Manly manners, standalone manly manners. We have to make this one last, but this is really important. It certainly applies to me. Don't selfishly refuse to go out in the evening because you have been amongst other people all day. Remember that your wife hasn't, and change is good for her. So that doesn't apply to everyone, but if your wife is a stay-at-home wife, or if you're a stay-at-home dad and your wife is working, this applies to wives as well. It's easy to get homebound and to get, it's tough. People think that the hard job is going out into the world and making a living, where well, people who don't know anything think this, where the wife or the stay-at-home dad has got it easy all day, sitting on the couch watching TV. I'd say that it's much more difficult to be at the house. So even though you're working and you're out and you're going to your job, at least you have the ability to speak with other people, to see different types of environment, to have some variety, to mix things up a little bit. But when you're at home all day, you don't really have that. And so it's really important for the working spouse to really have your finger on the pulse of the mental health of your loved one, and you can tell when he or she needs to get out. Sometimes I can just tell that Mrs. W has had a really rough day. Kids can be challenging, bookwork, all of those things, the mundane things of life that are so tedious, and that just, if I could just pick up everyone, take a drive, go into town, maybe we'll go out for pizza, maybe take out for a dinner, to do those things. It's really important. It's important just to get away from everything, because sometimes when you have a lot of things undone, left around the house, I know this applies to me in my shop, I definitely know it applies to Mrs. W, you can't really relax. And all you do, even though you're sitting on the couch and maybe decided to take it easy for the day, you're looking around and all you can see around you are unfinished projects, and it's hard to get to separate yourself from that. So a trip into town for what we do, oftentimes we do mystery dates, which doesn't have to be something where you spend a lot of money. Go to the thrift store, see what we can find for $5. Go out, find a place that's got happy hour. That's always a good value. You can eat a lot cheaper in eating out, or when you go eating out, you don't have to drink alcohol. You can order a soda or a juice or whatever and still take advantage of those prices. So there's lots of different things that you can do on a budget, but I think it's really important to the health of a relationship, is to those of you who are working, is to really keep your finger on that pulse of your loved one, and when you can tell that they're getting stressed out and that they're life is just tough, pack them up, surprise them, take them into town and buy them something, take them out to dinner, whatever it takes. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.